Coffee, a production of Selah Broadcasting Network. Buenos dias, Selah family. I'm Mrs. Buchanan, and today is May 8th, 2020. It's also Child Care Provider Day, Military Spouses Day, and World Red Cross Day. Thank you to all that are being celebrated within these days. And a great big shout out to y'all, you moms out there. Happy Mother's Day. Feliz Dia de la Madre. 2 days early. You hear that, kids? You got 2 days to make your mama something for Mother's Day. Just make her a drawing. She'll love that. Pick her a flower. She'll love that. Now, I'm racking up this week. It's Teacher Appreciation Week, my birthday, and it's also Mother's Day, all in 1 week. Racking up, yes I am. And guess what else? Sunday is Clean Your Room Day. Clean up your room day. You hear that, children? Talking to my children, by the way. Hey, children, clean up your rooms. Clean them up. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Prometo lealtad a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América y a la república que representa una nación bajo Dios indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
Our weather forecast today is 66 and cloudy. Wow. It's supposed to get down to 35 tonight. 35. That's cold. I like warm. I like the sun. I like hot. Well, not too hot. Well, hot if there's a pool. But still, 35 in the spring? Huh. What's going on with that? Please welcome Mrs. Tuziant for a guest.
Hi Wolfpack, it's Friday, which means it's time for the reveal of Guess Who. However, I have one final clue for you before we do the reveal. When I asked them what the best part of their jobs at Selah are, he said, the opportunity to learn something new every day and share my knowledge and experience with my students and fellow teachers. And she said, the best part is helping my students reach their potential and become good and strong human beings. Do you think you can guess who? How about if you take a look at the baby pictures? Does that give you any clues as to who these might be? Well, if you guessed Senor Cotto and Senora Castro, you would be correct. Senor Cotto teaches Spanish and Senora Castro teaches first grade. Thank you for participating. Please go ahead and tune back in next week for the next round of Guess Who. And have a great weekend. Bye.
Hey, middle school students, keep working on those house challenges for house points. Challenges are lots of fun, and you earn points. I wonder who's going to be in the lead this week. We'll find out in just a minute. Now for a Selah moment.
S is for scholarship. A scholarship is free money for college. It's money that's given to you that you do not have to pay back. In order to earn a scholarship, you typically need to keep good grades. You may need to write an essay, and you may need to get some recommendation letters from your teachers or other adults in your life. However, if you continue to work hard, you will be amazed at how many scholarship opportunities there are and how much free money you can earn for college.
Well, you still got one more day to appreciate your teacher. Although you could appreciate her or him all year long, every single day actually. But officially, Teacher Appreciation Week ends today. So, if you haven't told him or her how much you appreciate them, and thank you for what they're doing, you still got today to do that. Send in a picture, write a letter, even tell them, send a little video. You send it through Class Dojo or through email. Now, I want to send an absolutely, positively humongous thank you to PTA and our students for the teacher appreciation gifts and love that we've received this week. This is on behalf of all Selah staff. We love and appreciate all of you too. It is the perfect combination of teachers, students, and parents that make Selah the place to be. So again, thank you very much. We love you and we miss all of you very much. Do you remember Flat Mrs. Concepcion? Do you remember? She helped me with morning news last week. Well, Flat Mrs. Concepcion is coming to your house too. Your teachers are sending her to you. They're sending her through email or through Class Dojo. So they're going to be sending her to you, and you can print her out, and you can do all kinds of activities with her. I have some activities that I'm sending you that you could do with her, like you could exercise with her, read with her. She could take a walk with you. You could introduce her to your pets. We want you to take videos. You can, you can even make a new outfit for her. You could put a wizarding hat on her, the sorting hat. You could put that on her. Her favorite book's Harry Potter, you know. If you're reading a book, you might want to be reading Harry Potter with her. She would love that. But she loves to read anything with you guys. Take pictures, take videos, and send them to Mr. Perez on the address shown on the screen. You could send those pictures and videos in of all the things that you're doing with Miss Concepcion. We want to see all her adventures that she goes on with you. So make sure you send those videos and those pictures in. Include your name. Videos less than 1 minute, please. Now for a Sila Jr. moment.
Hola, hoy les voy a hablar de una línea de tiempo. Una línea de tiempo muestra cuándo ocurrieron las cosas y nos ayuda a entender el pasado. Línea de tiempo de mi vida. 2012, cuando yo nací. 2013, comencé a caminar. 2017, comencé el pre-K. 2018, comencé el kindergarten. 2019, comencé el primer grado. Muchas gracias. Adiós.
Yesterday's riddle. This is as light as a feather, but no man can hold it for very long. What am I? Light as a feather. Light as a feather, but you can't. No man can hold it very long. Well, you can hold a feather for a long time. Yeah, because it's light. This is as light as a feather. I gave you a hint, though. I said we practice breathing exercises. We only counted to breathe in, and we held it to 6, and then we let it back out. Can you hold it longer than that? Is your breath lighter than a feather? Can you hold it for very long? No. So the answer was breath. It was breath. If you got it right, good job. All right, so now for a frivolous, can't even say the word, frivolous, frolicking Friday joke. So, John, he visited his 90-year-old grandpa who lived way out in the country. Now, the next morning, John's grandpa fixed him a breakfast, fixed him some bacon and eggs. And John, he looked at his plate, and it looked like this filmy substance over top of it looked a little dirty. He said, Grandpa, you sure these plates are clean? Grandpa said, yeah, I reckon they are. They're as clean as cold water can get them. John said, all right, and he ate those bacon and eggs. Well, come lunchtime, Grandpa fixed him a hamburger. John looked at that plate. He's pretty sure he could see dried eggs on that plate. He said, Grandpa, you positive that these plates are clean? Grandpa said, John, I done told you they're as clean as cold water can get them. That's clean. All right. So John ate that hamburger. Well, John got up to leave the table, and Grandpa's dog, he started growling at John. John said, Grandpa, your dog won't let me get up and leave the table. Grandpa turned to his dog, and he goes, now look here, Cold Water. You go sit over there and you sit down right now. You lay down over there right now, Cold Water. That dog's name was Cold Water. You get it? As clean as cold water can get them. Look, even Flat Miss Concepcion, she's like that one. Now let's all give a hair-raising howl to our alpha wolf.
Good morning, Wolfpack. Happy Friday. Wesley, thank you for doing the announcements. That was really a great job. Maylin, gracias por compartir tu línea de tiempo. Me gustó mucho. So this is a really special week. I want to thank our teachers. It's Teachers Appreciation Week. Thank you, teachers, for all you do and for being the best staff and group of educators that anybody could work with and any students could have. Miss Buchanan, special shout out to you for your birthday. Thank you for being our anchor. You make our news wonderful. And I want to send a special, special shout out to Nurse Lynn. On Wednesday, it was Nurses Day, and we want to thank you, Miss Lynn, for everything that you do for our school. In 22 years as an educator, you are the best nurse that I have had the pleasure to work with. Thank you for all you do and all that you care for our families. Are you ready for house points? All right, middle school in fourth place, Fortaleza with 5,169 points. Third place, Lealtad with 5,385 points. Second place, catching up, is Unidad, 6,108 points. And in first place, we have Aventura with 6,382 points. Great job, Aventura. Great job. So, starting next week, I want to tell you about what we're going to do on the announcements. And so on Mondays, Miss Lang is going to be on the announcements, and she's going to share a gratitude quote with you. On Wednesdays, Miss Miller will join us for the announcements, and she will do something called the Essential 55, and she'll tell you more about that. And then on Fridays, you'll have me. And so we get to see all three of us because we all miss you and we all want to connect with you. So I can't wait to see how that goes. And I also can't wait to see the adventures that Flat Mrs. Concepcion is going to get up to. Please send in your videos and your pictures and tell me about all the things that you do. Special, special shout out to all the mothers this weekend. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Happy Mother's Day, and I hope your children pamper you. Thank you for everything that you do to support your children, to love them, and to nurture them. Happy weekend, and exercise your body and your mind. I'll see you next week.